Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back playing Horizons 3. Welcome back. Got a pretty good plan for the day today. Think I'd like to get out of the house for just a little bit and, set ourselves up some resource generation, get some more stuff going on. But as always, I want to take a look at a couple of things first. So first one, hey, found myself a heart container. I'll take them wherever I can get them. And these things right here. So I didn't find any new ability totems. These are a couple of junk ones that I had. And if you notice in the workbench, I put 3 together. I get nothing. Let me just move this out of the way. Right? I get nothing. Okay. I take those same 3 and I put them in any other kind of crafting. And I get a different ability totem. And depending on the arrangement, they're randomly assigned. Yeah, glowing. So I got to play with this a little bit to see if I can find a combination that will give me some good stuff, right? Like I don't want mining fatigue. But I thought that was kind of neat, so I can come into refined storage. Let's see. And I can grab the ability totems. I don't know, let's just grab a couple here. Yeah, see, that's glowing off from that. And I've just got to mess around with them and see what I can do and see if there's any formula, to see if I can get anything worthwhile. But I thought that was kind of neat. So if you're playing with them, hey, don't play with these workbenches. They don't seem to work right. Added a little bit more to the drawer network. Saved myself a lot of power. So all of these drawers cost me 1 RF a tick on the network. And I've got all my silent gem stuff in here, all of my regular materials, blocks, food, everything. And I'll keep adding to them. Updated the calculator stuff just a little bit. I doubled up some things. And I did find all 28 circuits. And what you'll see is that there's 2 versions. There's actually only 14 circuits, but there's 2 versions of each. There's a regular and a stable. And we're going to need, we're actually going to need all of these guys. But I'm going to continue to let this one run and we'll come back to it. It is getting me a bunch of free stuff. And that's good. I haven't gotten the free stuff that I wanted yet. So we're just going to let it run. We'll come back to this. Plan for the day today. So I left myself a couple of chests. The first one. This one right here. So I need to make a little bit better armor and weapons, and let's start in on that process. And so I've got myself some supercharged materials, right? Diamond, onyx, iolite, and other iolite, and topaz. And these are all pretty decent materials. Like protection of 24 on that one. Protection 24 on this one. Let's see. I forget why I've got these. This one has a super high durability. And I don't know, maybe it was just mining speed, but they can become better. They can get better than they are right now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little system. And what you do with these things is you put them in a material grader. And let's just throw the material grader right here. And I'll throw one of these in here. And let's see, I'll throw it in there like that. It is receiving chaos. It is going to go ahead and grade this thing, which is what, a black diamond? All right, so there's original. Oop. And here's the graded one. It's a grade B. So looking back, the harvest speed got faster. Damage increased. Protection increased. Durability increased. Everything got better. So by grading your supercharged gems, you can only improve them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up a quick little hopper system, and while we're out, I'm just going to have it grade a ton of things. Go ahead and run all of those through. It'll grade off from these chaos pylons, and then, we can pick out the best ones later on and make some better stuff with them. So I'm going to be doing this kind of in the background. But the thing I want to get to today is, so I want to go Yeah, let's go to the Nether, and let's set ourselves up some lava pumping. I need to have lava in the base, and, you know, we might as well go ahead and get a system. So I've got a pump, and this pump is pretty good pump. Let's see. Yeah, it's from ranged pump, so block of diamonds, some obsidian. I mean, not really that expensive. Gonna power it by lava. Gotta use these ender tanks that I've never ever used before. They look so different. And we'll upgrade it a little bit and, you know, just to bring some power back to the base. So we're gonna go give that a shot. Yep, we'll go right out here. Let's run out to the Nether. And come right here. Alright, now around here, yeah, right here, I bored myself a tunnel. Let's see, where do I want to be? I thought I had a side tunnel. Yeah, you right there. There we go. Got myself a little platform right here. I figured this is kind of out in the middle a little bit. And so I think this pump has to be, like, at that level. At least I think it does. And then I should be able to take fluid out of it. Kind of like that. And I'm hoping I can run it back to a pump and an ender tank. Something like that. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, alright. Ender tank on the top. That's alright. We're okay. I was nervous about that. And let's see. So then I'm going to need to give this guy a little bit of power. Right? Which should be power right there. It's a little ugly, but if it works, it works. Alright, and then we got to prime the whole system. Let's, give me a bucket. Throw it in that guy. Let's see. You are making 40 RF a tick. Cool. Ranged pump, you are scanning. And you've got yourself 9 buckets of lava. I probably need to turn that like that. There we go. It's filling up the magmatic dynamo, which should be enough to run this pump. It looks like it. Yeah, no, it looks good. And then, okay, so I click on this thing, and it tells me that it's got 10,000 something. Oh, those are millibuckets. Okay, so it's got 15, 16 buckets in it. Alright, cool. That seems like that's going to work. And you know what I'll do is I'm going to chunk load this one area. And that should, I mean, it's a little ugly on the piping. Oh, cool. It's even going to replace it with stone. It'll keep down the lag. Well, that's kind of good. I think that whole thing's going to work out really well. Right? It's, so it's still pumping. And this guy is full. Pump, 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 pump. Yeah, so it's stuck at 12.4. Okay, so that's about as much as it's going to do. Oh, there it goes. I don't know what its scan pattern is. I assumed it was spiral. But that guy's full, and it's gaining on power. Cool. All right. So, lava pump done. That's pretty easy. How the heck did I get here? You know, I always get lost in the Nether. I can't wait to make, like, a return home charm. But I need a couple more things to make that. There we go. There's the hole. That's kind of a weird entrance. Alright. Back over here, let's go back to the overworld. Alright, back. Yeah. Let's go back into the house. So now I've got lava coming in, and one of the things I want to do with lava is I can get myself, let's see, where is all the calculator stuff? So I can get another one of these guys right here, and now I've got free lava and water, and I can extrude obsidian. You know, that makes my life a lot easier. I'll be able to get free obsidian. I won't have to mine it out. Oh, you know what we should have done when we were in the Nether? Ah, the next part of what I want to do. Hold on, return trip. Let's go get a spawner. Let's set up a mob farm. I knew I wanted to do something else while I was here. Alright, so let's find this guy right here, a sack of holding. And I should know where there's a blaze spawner somewhere around here. Yeah, this way. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, right by the pump. I got a couple of ways to get there. Let's grab a blaze spawner, and maybe even an enderman if we see one. Because I could use blaze rods, and I could use ender pearls. Let's see. You're up over here somewhere. I'm going to find my way to this point. 46 meters. Oh, man, this dude's sparkly, but if I attack him, I'm going to get wrecked. All right, let's plow through the wall. Turn this on. Yep, let's just go right on through. Because my map tells me that the blaze spawner should be right about here somewhere. Yep, right about there. There we go. There it is. All right, let's grab this guy. Yank. Nice. All right, now can I get back out this way? And let's see if the beacon for home is turned on. We'll turn all of these off. Uh-oh. Why don't I have one? Fortress, Nether, oh, Nether portal. Woo, scared me. I'm like, why don't I have a beacon for home? I'm just not good with directions. I could get lost in my own driveway. Yep, I hear you shooting at me. Alright, here's my portal says it's over here somewhere. Man, these guys are everywhere. Another portal's this way. Alright, as usual, just gonna tunnel. Let's go find our way home. Oop. Except for when you hit the lava. Don't hit the lava. Alright, I gotta have potatoes. It's a dangerous part of tunneling like this in the Nether. Could I go out? Alright, where is my 19 meters this way? There it is. Did not see an enderman. Okay. Let's see, is it nighttime? It is. What's the chance that we can find an enderman while we're just out here hanging out in the desert? Oh! Oh! Get in the net. Got him. Okay, back home. Wherever home is. Nope, that's a spawner. See, I told you, I'm always lost. Off home. You guys probably know where my base is better than I do. Oh yeah, there's the pyramid. Alright, let's get building. A little more potato snack. And we'll go home. Here we go. So here's what I'm thinking today. We'll probably dump off all of this other garbage that we've got. I'm sure we picked up good stuff while we're in there, but probably don't need it. Alright, so I had left myself this chest right here, which is just full of stuff. And I actually need another sack of holding. Because I want to take, yeah, this right here. I mean, it's a super cheap chest transporter. There we go. And then let's see, where did I put it? Over here. So I made myself this right here. So this is a mob spawning room. And I use these mob filter blocks, so I should be able to walk through. It's got some conveyors in it. Right? I've got a switch here to turn on and off the redstone lamps. And then just a little bit around back. So here's what I would like to do. Let's put that away. I want to get some of this stuff going on based off from the fluid I've got in this ender tank, right? I've got lava. So let's go set ourselves up a little bit of power gen. Let's get that going on, and that can live underneath. So I just kind of hollowed out a little bit of room. And I'm going to need to know, yeah, right where this one block is, right there. All right, so I'm going to take, and we'll take our ender tank. And it doesn't much matter. I'll put it in the corner. Yeah, I got to grab these hardened Hardened fluiducts. That's right. It's got to go on top. Hardened fluiducts. I'm going to take it into a magmatic dynamo. Right there. And we'll take the servo and we'll turn it off. That should put lava in there. Throw a steam dynamo on top. Got to turn it. No, I got to upgrade it first. Let's see. Upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. And then I'll turn the bottom one into a boiler. And use that upgrade to make fuel go farther. Turn the top one into a turbine. There we go. 320 RF a tick. Easy. Alright. And I don't think... Yeah, magmatic dynamo. So it just needs water. Steam dynamo. It needs water. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, let's come over here just so I don't mess anything up. And I'll put that there. That's a sink. Right. And then I'll turn that off. There we go. Now you're making steam, and you're probably going to end up making more steam. 160 millibuckets a tick. Yeah, so it can make more steam than I need. That's cool. All right, so that gets me power. And what I would like to do, kind of my thought and plan here is, I'd like to put the spawner like right up there, and then I'd like to put another spawner right here in the floor. And so let's grab these things. So I'm thinking the mob duplicator. And we'll go ahead and stick this guy right down in there. I'm thinking the mob duplicator for Enderman. Yeah, this hole's kind of annoying. And I'll put this guy, the Enderman, in last. So I was thinking about using a mob crusher and a mob slaughter factory. And I'm pretty sure I can just stack them right up. Just like this. Here, I'll make myself a little bit of room. Right? And so I'll be able to take things in and out of this thing. Should be pretty easy. And, you know, I'm going to control the whole thing with XNet because it's such a good option. I hate to keep using it over and over again, but, I mean, what can you do? The thing's super solid. All right, some dense storage. Let's see, where do I want dense storage? I guess I'll put you right here. And by the way, if you can't get your dense storage to connect like that, it's because there's a block behind it. Dense storage is super fussy like that. I don't know why. All right, so I'll put that there. And my controller, I guess I can put it right there. And we'll get this whole thing all wired up. So, as always, the first thing is I need to put a little bit of power into that controller. And let's see, was it here? No. I feel like I'm going to end up making a hole that I don't want to make. Right there. Alright, so we'll just put the floor back. Right, the controller needs power. But once it's got a little bit of power, then we'll hook it into its own power. Right, across. Well, that was terrible wiring. Alright, so that there. The controller should be filling up. Yep, it's filled up with power. I can remove all of these ducts now. Alright, so I wonder if I can remove this one. And what I'll do is I'm going to put a connector on... Oh, I can't put a... Oh, no, I can. Okay, I'll put a connector on that. And I'll run some cable. Yeah, I'm going to put a connector on everything. So, I'll put a connector on... Nope. Right here. On XNet, on the storage. I'm going to run a piece of network cable. I guess I'll run it from this one over here. This speed perspective is sometimes difficult to work with. Because the angle of everything has changed. There we go. Alright, and, I'll just fill in some of these holes as I go along. Yeah, I think that'll work. And we'll take a couple of connectors, we'll put them on there. I think I'm short on connectors. No big deal, we'll end up making more. Let's see, so I'll take this guy down just like that. Let's go grab a couple more connectors just to be safe. Oop, wrong way. I made myself a lot more room than I needed. You always want to have more, right? A base that's too big isn't a problem. A base that's too small is frustrating for everybody. There's a bunch more connectors. All right, so we'll do this kind of one thing at a time. We'll come down here. So I'm going to get a couple of 3 fluids out of this thing. Do I want fluids upstairs or downstairs? I don't think I really need them for lots of stuff, so I'm just going to stick them down here. Right there, there, and there. And we'll put connectors on the top of them. And I will run this in like this. So, yeah, just like that. I'm going to name one of these meat and one of these pink. Just because it's going to help me when I'm upstairs. And I should know what that is. I should know what that is. Everything else should be pretty easy to identify. All right, so let's set this guy up. Let's come over here, and I'm going to create an energy channel. I'm going to extract from that, and I'm going to insert into my things that need energy. Right? Those 3 right there. Easy. Everybody's got power. Done. You've got power. Done. All right? And then let's see what we want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I should have had one more. Oh. We missed a guy. This one right here. I knew I felt like I should have had one more. There we go. There we go. And let's add that guy to the energy channel too. Insert. All right. So let's do one at a time. The slaughter factory. So we'll make ourselves a fluid channel. Let's see. A fluid channel. And let's find the slaughter factory. And I'm going to extract on this fluid channel. And for right now, I'll probably have to rename these. I'm going to insert the fluid into the meat tank. Easy. I'm going to create myself another fluid channel. And I'm going to extract from the mob crusher. Right? And I'm going to insert it into the black hole tank. And this is just for right now. Let's see. I'm going to need an items channel. Right? And I'm going to get items from the mob crusher. And I'll extract there. And we'll insert it into stone storage. I think that's kind of set. I'm not feeling terribly confident on it. So let's do this guy first. Let's put the Enderman in here. And, oops. Always active. I'm going to turn the crusher off for right now. Oh, no, it needs essence. It needs essence. I forgot about that. Okay, so we got to do it the other way around. You know what? I'll just leave him in there. We've got to put the blaze guys in here. And the blaze guys are going to need... Let's see. Let's turn the crusher... No, we want the crusher on. And we'll turn the slaughter factory off. Ah, this is such a bad plan. I'm going to end up on fire. I can already feel it. Alright, come on. Spawn me some blaze. Ah, the lights are on. I wonder if that makes any difference. They should spawn blaze. Guy's spinning. He's spinning. There they are. Okay, it killed the blaze. Cool. Alright, so now I should be able to take... Let's go back to this fluid channel that has this right here. Yeah, I wish I had another channel here, but I guess I could always do it in a fluid channel, and I could extract from this tank, and I can power the mob duplicator with it. Insert. There we go. So now I'm making, with those couple of spawners, I should be making mob juice here. Yeah, mob essence right there. All right, cool. Yep, so I need to turn this one off for a little bit. All right. So now I'm going to turn, yeah, the mob crusher. So I want the slaughter factory to run. So I'm going to turn that one off, and we're going to turn the slaughter factory on. Come on, Blaze. I was like, wait, aren't you going to slaughter them? Isn't that kind of your thing? Come on. Slaughter them. Why you no slaughter? Don't come out. Maybe he's just a visual... No, he's not a visual glitch. I don't know why it's not killing him. Alright, well, whatever. So, what I wanted this to do was I wanted it to run. Hey, we got meat in the meat tank. Cool. Now, can I tell? Yeah, I got 2 buckets. And that's what I needed to have happen. So, let me get my sack of storage here. And this guy... And I'll get myself a bucket of liquid meat. And we'll come back over here. And now I'm going to make this a little better. So insert, right, filter. You're only meat. And then I should be able to, let's turn this channel off. Boy, a filter. I was hoping. Distribute priority. So what I'm thinking here is I was hoping for a different kind of filter. Yeah, I was hoping for a different kind of filter that if you're liquid meat, what's the chance that we get liquid meat in the other one? Right, let's drain this guy out. Right, nope, not you. You, will turn you back on. Alright, and I'm going to just come over here and I'm just going to say insert. And hopefully it put the right fluid in the tank. Nope, I got liquid meat in both of them. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Alright, well, I can fix that. I can fix it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. I'm just going to delete this one. I'm going to set up a real temporary channel. Right, and I'm going to extract the fluid. Yeah, I'm going to extract this one, and I'm going to insert it into there. Right, that should drain that tank. Okay, cool. Can I, let me think of other ways I can do this here. Can I take a bucket? Can I bucket it out of there? Can you give me a bucket? Pink slime tank. Yeah, so I can't. Meat tank, energy, fluid containers. I was hoping to get just a bucket out. I mean, I'll try this again to say insert. Oh, there we go. We got it that time. All right, so I was hoping for something a little fancier than that, but I'll take this bucket and let's just be permanently safe. And this is the pink one. There we go. You got fluid. You're the meat one. Done. Okay. And you know what I need the pink slime for, right? Can I do this down here? I think I can. You know what? We'll do it someplace with less torches. We'll do it someplace with less torches. Yeah, right about here. No, you don't want to do it, do you? You don't want to do it. Okay. How about out here? Really? This is going to be weird. All right, we'll go outside. Have it your way. I just didn't want to have to pick up all the torches. Is there any good flat spots that I haven't just spammed 1,000 torches on? That doesn't have tons and tons of mobs because it's the middle of the night? How about right over here? I'm sure this is how you get a pink slime. Why is this guy not spawning? Alright, I might have to pick this up and look at it later because it should be spawning a little hopping slime right now that then I'm going to duplicate like crazy. Alright, we'll give it one last shot. Yeah, right here. Can you do something? Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. Let's see. I'm back home. Alright, so you know I need the pink slime because I need to make other machines from the mod that require pink slime, and now I can duplicate them. But this isn't why I set this whole thing up. I set this entire system up, and, you know, we'll close it in here. And I can turn, yeah, I guess I can let the crusher run. But I set this entire system up so I can play, let's put our liquid meat back, so I can play around with this thing. Oh, that's a problem. I can always fix it. But now I've got meat in my meat feeder, and as I run around and I use a bunch of food, this thing is now going to automatically feed me. I don't know if you just saw it click, just like that. It's keeping me full, and it's feeding me, and I'm going to feed myself with Enderman and Blazes. And then, you know, we'll get other spawners, we'll add them to the room, and we'll just make some passive income, blaze rods, and free food. No more eating potatoes. We're going to be eating the meat of mobs. I think that's going to be it for me today. I had fun. I hope you did too. I'm 47 Mark IV. I'd appreciate any comments or likes that you want to leave me, and I will see you in the next episode.